Hello, this is K.Jolie with Crochet Basics, and in this episode we're going to make a hat to match the bathing suit that we made in a previous tutorial. So if you watched the last one, we made a bathing suit two-piece that can be attached and made into one bikini, into a bikini, and super cute for our baby alive, our Bailey. And the sun hat that goes with it is perfect for hard hair, the painted hair with the buns on them. So just to show you that the way I made it is so that the buns fit through, and it could be, you know, folded up a little bit, and you can also make a tie to tie it onto her. So let's get started. I'm using a G-hook cotton yarn to match her outfit, match her bikini. Nice sun hat, scissor, a yarn needle, and ribbon. You can use ribbon for the tie-on or just a contrasting color. So for her tie-on, I'm actually going to use the green cotton that I used here to show, you know, that it's an outfit and not just, you know, randomly thrown on. So with that, let's get started. So with your G-hook, 4-point millimeter, and you know, your matching yarn, you can do it in acrylic also. That's, you know, your choice as always. I do a crossover method, you know. Let me adjust my camera here so that it's a little easier on me to get this going. Oh, and you need a scissor. You don't really need a stitch marker, but you know, those are always optional if you, you know, stitch markers are our friends. So with that, let's get this going. Chain 2, 1, 2, and in that second chain from the hook, you'll do 9 single crochet, and your chain will count as a single crochet for this row. And crochet around your tail so that you can just pull that loop tight when you're done, and it'll close up that loop. Okay, so you'll just tighten that up, not a big deal. And in the first single crochet, you'll skip over your chain, and in your first single crochet, you're going to chain 3. So you'll slip, and then you'll chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and do a double crochet in the same space. Chain 1, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch over, and repeat that for the row. So you'll chain 1, and you'll go right into where your chains are, and you'll slip stitch. And for here, row 3, okay, you're gonna chain 4. You'll chain 4, and then you'll go right back in and do a triple crochet. So you'll wrap your hook twice, do 1, 2, 3. So chain 2, go to the next one over, and do a triple crochet. And why am I doing a double crochet? I have no idea. Wrap twice for a triple. Chain 2, wrap twice, go right back in. And you're going to repeat that all the way around. That's so funny. So you'll start to get these nice big triple loops with the chains, and that's what's gonna fit her buns. That's what her buns actually fit through. So this is perfect. I made it specifically for the painted hair Bailey, or you know, whichever ones they are. I really actually couldn't tell you too much. 2, and you'll go right back in. Make sure you're doing tribbles. If you need any refreshers, I teach you, and you know, you could always look back at my previous tutorials. I teach you all of the basics. I teach you label reading and all of that kind of good stuff. And I give you tips and tricks and all that kind of thing, you know, because, you know, it should be easy. It should flow smooth, you know. I mean, I've been crocheting for a very long time. I learned when I was a kid, and so I think that it always looks easy if you've been doing it a long time, you know. Practice is kind of a thing. We'll just do our chain 2. And that doesn't have to be done. And then you'll slip stitch around the chains that you originally made, and you'll chain 2. Sorry, I gotta keep pulling yarn from this skein here. Alright, so for row 4, right, because we're 1, 2, 3, so we're on row 4, and for row 4 you go right back in and do a double crochet right in that same spot. So for this row you're going to alternate doing 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet for the whole row. There's no chaining in between, so we just did this chaining counts as 1 double crochet. So here's our second one. So for this next stitch we'll do 3 double crochet. And then 2. So you'll just repeat that the whole way. 3 in the first, 2 in the first, and then 3 in the next, and then 2 in the next after that. So from here, you'll slip stitch to where your first chains were. Pull up a loop. So from here, we're just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. So I come up with about 55 and 55 to, 57 or so. It's gonna fit her head big, looser. Let me show you what I mean. So, and that's for the, the row of single crochet, which is row 5. So row 5 was the single crochet. So it does fit her head loose in the back. And for the brim, do 2 rows of double crochet in each stitch around with the slip stitch and the chaining. Okay, so not adding any more or any kind of thing like that, because it does bow out. It's big to fit her buns, her little buns. Okay, and so what I did around here for the details, the detailing. Now you can use ribbon. I have pretty ribbon, you know, whatever you want to use. Your choice as always. But I braided in a contrasting color, just 3 strands. So, and I just fed it straight through on a yarn needle, in and out of each stitch. And here, this is where it crosses over, actually, because I went in through one side and all the way around, and then around a second time so that it would come out. So it's actually, just to show you here, it's only 1 layer in the front of the hat, but in the back of the hat it's actually thicker because I went through with 2 layers of the ribbon. And you don't have to do that, you know, your choice as always. But I thought it would be nice to have a nice tie on so that, you know, she matches her bathing suit, and, you know, if you're taking her to the beach and stuff. And with the tie on, you want to, you know, tell your kid, or, you know, whatever it is, to tuck it behind the ear so that it stays in place. Sorry, I find dolls a little awkward when you're trying to dress them. Okay, so you do 2 more rows in the color that you're using. 2 more rows, 1 double crochet in each stitch, 2 rows, and you get a super cute sun hat. Perfect. Perfect for the beach. You make it to match your bathing suit, and that's what the finished one looks like. And the one we're working on is like this, not finished, you know, 2 more rows to do. And if you want it a little bigger, you can always go another row. So you'll see, it's a little loose here so that it goes, you know, fits perfect or what have you on her buns. Because that's really the whole thing with the hard head, the painted, the buns. Because a regular hat just kind of looks crazy on them. So an open stitch sun hat, perfect. Anyway, if you have any questions, please ask. Please subscribe. I have another Baby Alive tutorial coming for a ballerina outfit that I made. And also, just a side note, with the bikini bottom from the previous tutorial, which is this is the bathing suit that I show you how to make in the previous tutorial. These bottoms are actually perfect. If you make a few of them, then they're little, you know, they're panties, they're little underwear for your doll. So, you know, if we're potty training or whatever the situation, you know, it's good. It's a fun thing, because then, you know, it's helpful. This will be my next tutorial, a little ballerina outfit. Super cute, 1 piece. I also show you how to make the slippers, the ballerina slippers that go with this. So, hope you subscribe. If you have any questions, please ask. Thank you so much for watching. Please, you know, like and share the video. It doesn't cost you a thing to like and share. And I hope you come back for more tutorials. As always, happy hooking, because it keeps you off the streets, keeps you out of trouble, and you know, keeps you busy. And I hope you like making the super cute sun hat. I hope you made the matching bathing suit that goes with it, because that is super cute also. And even if you just make the bottom as little, you know, my grandma used to call them bloomers, little bloomers, little panties to go with other Baby Alive outfits and stuff like that. So, you know, she's not running around pantsless or any kind of thing like that. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a super duper great day. This is Crochet Basics with K.Jolie and Bailey. And I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back soon for another tutorial. Have a super great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.